lows.
All right, taking a live look right now outside. It's been a pretty nice day out there. Light winds, but temperatures have been down a bit. Cool conditions across eastern Idaho and Wyoming after we had that wild cold front blow through on Saturday with the gusty winds, even a few spotty showers. We have light winds in Idaho Falls at 3 miles an hour. We take a live look at Pocatello at the Farm Bureau Skycam. We're at 65 degrees, calm conditions at the airport, and we have a frost advisory once again here for tonight. Like last night, early this morning, we actually had a freeze warning for the Upper Valley, but tonight we have a frost advisory. So the overnight chill not as intense, but you still need to cover up those plants if you're still trying to keep the garden going for just another couple of weeks here. And the sensitive plants and animals definitely need to take some care tonight, with lows getting back into the 20s and 30s. So a typical question I get around this time of the year is, when do I really need to start worrying about winterizing the RV, or getting my sprinkler system ready for winter, or just generally starting to maybe get the hoses off the side of the house? Well, rule of thumb around the Snake River Plain for Idaho Falls and the Upper Valley, you want to do that mid to late October, and same for Pocatello. I mean, this is when we typically hit our lows into the upper 20s on an average. I mean, that does not include last night or this morning, or even tonight with the cold front that came through. But when you're looking at the area on a whole, average wise, yeah, you want to have that done usually about the 17th in Idaho Falls or the 27th in Pocatello. That's when we start getting those lows back into those upper 20s. For the weather here in the immediate future, things are looking to be bright and sunny. We're settling into a very nice weather pattern. It's all thanks to high pressure over the northwest, and temperatures for tomorrow will be warmer. In fact, we should be par for the course for your Tuesday. It was a little down a bit today with temperatures, but we should be back into the upper 60s, lower 70s here for a good chunk of your Tuesday afternoon. And that's going to be nice and pleasant with light winds. The smoke also at bay, keeping it all along the west coast and further out in the Pacific Ocean. But as that ridge of high pressure settles on in, you'll notice that it's going to be moving over Oregon, Idaho, and getting into northern Nevada and Utah this week. As that high pressure settles in over the Great Basin, we'll start seeing more of that smoke being trapped in the upper level winds of that ridge of high pressure, and more of that smoke will begin to spread inland as we go into the later half of this week and on our way into the weekend. Temperatures tonight into the 20s and 30s. We have lows at around 34 in Soda Springs tonight with a high of 74 for tomorrow. Upper 20s, lower 30s in McCammon with a high of 77 for tomorrow. Highs in Jackson at 71 after a low 30 tonight. We'll see freezing in Rexburg at 32 for the low, 71 for the high tomorrow. We'll be in the upper 60s for Island Park and West Yellowstone, with highs at 80 for Chalice, 77 in Salmon, mid 70s for both Mackay and Arco, 72 in Idaho Falls and Rigby, 74 for Blackfoot, and 76 in Pocatello. Here's your 8-day. Notice that it's going to be bright and sunny here as we make our way through the next couple of days, with highs staying pretty consistent, low to mid 70s, overnight lows in the upper 30s, and a nice weekend ahead. Partly cloudy skies on Friday, but working on just a mainly sunny Saturday and Sunday, with numbers into the lower to mid 70s for this weekend. Pocatello just shy of 80 degrees for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We'll keep it fairly sunny with a few clouds drifting on through by Friday, and overnight lows into the 40s. Jackson also looking great here for the rest of this week on and through the weekend. It's going to be a great weekend if you just want to take a nice little drive and see the fall colors back through Palisades, or maybe you go up to Jackson, do a little shopping in Town Square, with overnight lows into the 30s. Salmon highs here at 77 for daytime highs, overnight lows into the lower 30s. We'll keep it into the mid 70s for Salmon and Chalice as you head through your Saturday and Sunday. Rexburg 71 for tomorrow, 74 for Wednesday. We'll be hanging out in the lower 70s for Friday and Saturday. Mostly sunny skies as we get into this weekend, with overnight lows in the upper 30s. And as we go to Blackfoot, you'll see highs here at 74 and 76 for tomorrow and Wednesday. We'll be in the upper 70s for Saturday and Sunday, with